It's gonna be a dragon. I'm gonna have him on my back. He's gonna be like shooting fire down out of both his mouths, and he's gonna be a wizard underneath, and they're gonna be like in mortal combat of one another.
That'd be different.
A wizard tattoo, and on the arm of the wizard, he's gonna have a tattoo of a 3, shooting lightning bolts up at the dragon.
You read a lot of comic books when you was little.
Yeah, that'd be badass.
I like that.
We're going to an undisclosed location in the Carolina foothills to investigate some possible Quaheetus activity. People make claims, you know, they see things out in the woods and they can't quite make out what it is, and they get all hysterical and start thinking it's a Sasquatch or it's a Yeti, or in this case, like in this area, the local Bigfoot is called the Knobby. I don't know why. They just call him the Knobby. Well, see, the thing about a Bigfoot or a Yeti or a Knobby is them things is natural creatures, and they can live in the wild off of regular wild food. Whereas the Quaheetus, we know, has got the supplement. He has to have food or ingestations of things that's unnatural. That's why it likes the whey proteins and the supplements and the chemicals and the fertilizers and the other growth enhancers that are out there today. Now, the Knobby has been described as looking like a Yeti. The Yetis, the Bigfoots, the Sasquatches, they all look the same. So we're not treading new ground here. We're not splitting the atom all over again. It's, you know, it's old hat. So if there's a Yeti out there, if there's a Knobby, somebody's bound to tag and bag one eventually. Animal that big just can't be running around in the woods and not get caught. There's a store on the side of the road selling Knobby t-shirts, and I just had to get me one. I like it. Too bad it don't come in black. Until you produce the evidence of the creature, all you can say is that you think the creature's out there, or it could be out there, but until you produce one, it might as well be, you know, a garden gnome. Dick Manny?
Manny.
Dick Manny.
Manny.
Not Manny.
Manny, that's just Mr. Manny. I only know who you are.
Mr. Manny, I'm the Quaheetus Hunter.
Y'all see them no trespassing signs down through yonder?
Well, we had heard reports that you might have seen some activity of the paranormal kind.
You talk about that big hairy thing I've been calling everybody about, and won't nobody pay me no mind.
We want to make sure it's actually a Quaheetus and not a Knobby, because, you know, the Knobbies are...
Hey, Hoss, as long as you're here to do something about that thing, nice to meet you. You can call me Dick.
Dick.
Dick Manny.
Dick Manny.
Yes, sir.
Not Dick Manny.
Dick Manny.
Dick Manny. All right. Well, can I come in, or we can talk about this maybe?
Sure.
Well, a lot of people don't believe a Quaheetus exists.
Well, you'll believe it after I show you what it done to us.
Okay. Well.
Hey, come on in. All means. Yeah, I tell you what, that I've been talking to everybody about that thing I seen that night. What do y'all call that thing?
Quaheetus.
Quaheetus. Woke us up. I got 2 dogs out there that up to that night they was some count as far as hunting and guarding this property, but since that thing showed up, there ain't no count for nothing. Daggum Clinton and Bush and Obama. And we decided we're going to go into the chicken business, and so we have babysitters.
So the Quaheetus did.
Yeah, the Quaheetus. That's right. Yeah. So I took off down through there, and I didn't have my shotgun because I didn't think there's nothing that I needed a gun for. So I just grabbed my old billy stick here. and I jumped on the back of that daggone beaver. Yeah,
What about the Quaheetus?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. That Quaheetus thing was down there kill my chicken. You get some of that supplemental feed, and that thing's got all these protons and proteins and boosters and I don't know what all's in that thing. Like I say, I ain't educated.
So you're saying that the feed that you were feeding your chickens was highly supplemented?
And I figured about them get beefed up eating that feed. They'd beat them up, and heck, I'd get beefed up too eating them. Who do you think makes the feed? The FDA. That's the government. That's the government. They're the one putting that crap out there for us to get them jokers boosted up real good, beefed up real good, and that daggum feed bag was completely gone.
Yeah.
All right. I could smell that nasty thing's stinking breath all in me. I was gagging the whole time. He stunk so bad. It smelled like cottage cheese. I hate cottage cheese, boy. I tell you what, I'm about to throw up right now thinking about it. I was down there gagging, trying to keep from throwing up, and I was hitting old
Quaheetus.
I hit old Quaheetus over the head. 2 whacks, she's gone. You see where she's at. She's some good eating too, boy. Just hang on, son. Hang on. I'm getting there. That's what I'm getting at now. Humanized. It wasn't all animal. It wasn't all human. And you know, I kind of hate to kill it because it'd be like killing a human. You know, and it just would be. That'd be like a sin. Kill a human for killing your chickens, but that animal in them, you want to kill it. Mm-hmm. And I tell you what, if I had a gun, I'd have killed it. I took my chances for going to prison for killing that humanoid, ape-looking Quaheetus thing. And
maybe then you could have it on the wall.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we would eat it. I've always wanted to eat a monkey. Well, can you eat them? Well, like I said, how do you get that, shuck them, get that meat off of them? They're going to look kind of humanistic. Humanistic. Does that sound right? Humanistic.
Close enough.
That's what they'd be like, and I still, it'd be a sin, you know, probably, but I still, you know, get a little bite off of it anyway, just see what it tastes like. You know what I'm saying? It might even taste humanistic. I don't know. It looked like that son of a gun was humping up between the legs or something. It just had hair everywhere. You couldn't see no body organs. I told you my gut's kind of humanistic.
We think that we don't know if it's male or female, and it could be a third or even fourth or fifth different kind of sex. So we refer to its reproductive organs as a vaginus. So what you were seeing there was its hairy vaginus, but we don't quite know what it is yet. We don't really know how they reproduce.
I tell you what, if you're really serious about going down there and looking at all that damage that thing done, let me change my clothes, put my overalls on, and to get out my old work clothes, and I'll be glad to take you down there and show you all you want to see.
Sounds good.
Hey, I don't want you going out there and messing with that thing out there. That thing is dangerous.
It's gonna be all right.
No. I'm tired of y'all messing with that. It's dangerous out there.
Yeah, my wife, she's a little bit of a hippie. Like I said, we met at a Grateful Dead concert years ago. I had that little wild spurt in me, and we like 2 peas in a pod, even though we're like night and day. But that's what makes it work. That and a little bit of Marvin Gaye.
What kind of duck did you call this?
Muskogee, ain't it?
Muskogee?
Ain't that what they're called?
Muscovy?
Muscovy, yeah.